Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Nightingale. Woo! So we're gonna continue on with the peaceful quest method. In other words, we're gonna go visit the doctor in Hollowed Moor. But before that, we're gonna get ourselves an upgraded bow. Some of you who, if you've been watching, will see that I've got new gear. Woo! I went ahead and grinded it off camera, and yeah, admittedly, I could have min-maxed this for range damage, but I didn't. I wanted a little bit of a balance between uh, stamina, health, some regen. As you can see here, stamina regen. Admittedly, I have hell of a movement speed and decent stealth rating and even environmental resistance. However, I hope one day they fix the environment resistance. If you have 100% environment resistance, you should not be affected by the environment. That means you shouldn't get hot when the sun is out. You shouldn't be uh, cold or wet when it's raining. And hell, I guess you could still be affected by hail, but this is magic, a world of magic. You could have a magic hat that protects you. I might use the glamour station to get rid of a couple things, like I might hide my hat because I don't like the yellow there, and I think I'll hide the backpack because I don't really care to see those papers, and it doesn't really fit this outfit. Gloves I might leave alone. Boots I'll probably leave alone. But otherwise, the pants I might hide. Although they need to fix this because if you look, uh, well, if you get right there, you can see there's nothing there. I'm just a ghost all the way up. Woo! Anyways, enough with that. We're gonna go and make a new bow, and we're gonna go play with whatever his name is. So we've got. Oh, I didn't know I had etched gold ingots in that. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. So we're gonna be taking that with me. We're going to be taking these items. Oh, and one thing I hope they fix is that you can the ability to for weapons to use higher tiered things on lower tiered items. And what I mean is, let's say this mystic longbow, you can see this requires a cut gem. I have some focal gems that I would like to be able to put in this. They are a cut gem with ink written on them, so they should be usable as a cut gem without a doubt. Line, I made that with Harpy, but this is kind of pointless unless we can either get a benefit, like let's say I have over here uh, line. If they separate this out to one animal fiber, and we could stack them, then I could see a benefit to this. So I do hope they change this out for a lot of these things. I know early access, a lot of stuff, a lot of upgrades, a lot of fixing. I am going to be bringing all of this back once I'm done, but we're going to go and head to one of my realms. I mostly want to make a nice strong bow. Admittedly, not every enemy is capable of being, or is not every. Dang it, my brain's farting. Oh yeah, I've been upgrading to sturdy dressers too. Admittedly, the amount of space they take versus the amount of inventory they give, uh, not really worth it. These hold 7 rows. These hold 11 rows. You can stack, if you do this right, you can stack these on top of each other. So you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 of them. So they are significantly more efficient when it comes to space versus storage. Alright, we're going to exit out of that. I did make a dagger because I wanted to try and upgrade my, what do you call it? equipment faster, so when it came to skinning and harvesting materials, it didn't take 20 years to do. However, I put a lot of magic into it because I thought if I put the Oberon bounty and used magic, it would increase the skinning yield. I don't know if it's working or not. I can't really tell. Oh yeah, since it's a bit way too late, but if you guys are still at this point, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy my content. And if you guys want to see more, hit the bell notification. I do videos every day and all that fun junk. Woo! Alright. We're gonna get, what is it? We're gonna get crafting bench. We're gonna need the excellent, which I'm gonna go put that back when I get the chance. We're going to set down the the magical structure. We're gonna go slap in the card that I want to place in this because we're making a weapon, not a harvest tool. So, artisan, the combat workshop. This is plays craft tools that deal greater damage but offer reduced yield. Since it's a bow, we're not getting any yield from it. This is going to have... Oh. Only impacts the following output types. Tool, crafted tool items. Oh no. Ah, man. I made that for nothing. I guess it'll be good for them all, but then now let's see what the quarry has. This is range damage plus. I wonder if this counts if the... And this says crafted tools. I'm gonna have to this crafted tool items. It does not say anything about what tools, so I'm assuming my bow should work with this. Admittedly, it's only plus range damage and plus critical, so I guess we can leave that. So this is useless. Woo! Bye-bye. Alright. Now we're gonna get down the augments, which I hope they add more augments, especially the other tiered level ones. For example, the simple saddle rack, I would like to see the exquisite one. So this way we can see weapon one-handed range gets plus plus plus, and critical damage plus plus plus, and clothing plus plus plus. All that fun junk. Alright. So there's that. Now we need... What else? You. We need you. We're gonna try and maximize as much of the range damage as we can. And then you. Alright, that should take care of that. And now we should have... Oops. I forgot to bring the items with me. Nuggets. Fine, let's go back. Once we get this crafted, which I know is taking way too long, but we'll have a very decent, powerful bow. Now, it's one thing I was surprised about is I did manage to soft cap movement speed on one of my equipment. Would have been quite interesting to have been able to soft cap it on everything. Although near 20% movement speed is, whew, that is fast. At first, I kind of got used to it, but then when I start running around, I realize, oh wow. So we're going to need this because this will give critical. This is going to give critical and range, so we're going to take you. You. No. The gilded lumber, it Etun. I'm taking this because critical. I was trying to max out my critical damage for this weapon, but hey, so that should be the line, the wood, the etched ingot, and the cut gem. So that should be everything we need. Then I'm gonna slap on some of the few other items I got ready for it. And then after that, after about 20 years, we'll finally get on to, uh, what's his name? Which means if you managed to make it this far, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Alright. So, if I go to this, we can put in that, which you can already see 1,000. Is that just from 1,600? I wonder if that's from the, whatever you call it. That also, we got stealth rating, but you can see here we have a 5.4 crit damage on top of that. And then we have a range damage of 1,258. So this is going to be hell of a powerful bow for me. And if we compare it to this, 1,610. And then 3,421. Now the funny thing is, this doesn't... Ooh. Oh, 8.7, nearly 9 critical, 9 times the damage. If we round that to 10, that's like 30k damage just for crit shots. And I haven't even added in, whatever you call it, this. I haven't even added this into it. I believe, yes, we're gonna apply you, so... Woo! 3,500. I might throw in a crit one, but we'll do that later. I'm hoping to get to the point where I can upgrade these, and then I can throw on a crit on top of it. But anyways, that takes care of that, and then we'll throw in a sniper, because this makes it so the damage doesn't fall off when you're hitting weak points. Although I liked the sniper charm where damage didn't fall off, but I guess that might have made it too powerful. And we're at 1,315 with 8.7 crit. I can only imagine once I upgrade all of this, if I ever do. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. We'll take that later. We don't need it right now. So we're going to go and move on to the crossways. And we're going to go talk to whatever his name is and see what the requirements are to peacefully satisfy the creatures. And then eventually I'll try and maximize harvesting all the rare materials and rare items. In other words, I've seen a few items out there that require 100 pick, 100... Actually, I don't think I've seen 100 anything else but the pick. So this is the area we're gonna go. Ooh. Oh yeah. We're gonna pop that off, and we're gonna... Holy crud, that is a huge difference. Nearly 3 times the difference in range damage. Wow. Anyways, we're gonna extract that. Admittedly, I should extract this too. I am gonna make one of these, and I'll talk about fishing at a different time. But fishing's gonna definitely depend on the type of fish style you want to do. Trust me. Anyways, let's continue on. It's going to take a little bit for this to load, and then we're going to go and run. Now, with a near 18% speed boost, it shouldn't take long to get to where we need to. I can only imagine 100% speed boost. That would be overkill. But I don't think you can achieve it. I think you can achieve 5% if you're lucky on each equipment. Now, if you upgrade, that might be different. I may have to actually check what if upgrading will allow that. But we're not there yet because we have to open the portal. Again, you can see here we're getting wet, and I have 270 environment resistance, nearly 100% this. So I can only imagine if I made one of these 100%, theoretically I should be able to block infinitely. And if I have insane melee damage combined with thorns and a few, and then the charm with actually I don't know if that would be two different charms that I would have to apply to my equipment. But one heals you for blocking and one does damage equivalent to your melee back to the enemies when you block. So combine those two and you could be a tank. Alright. There's a few things we're going to have to take care of. I'm pretty sure the battlefield ruins is one of the things we're going to have to take care of, but not right now. We have a quest down here and a quest up here. Assuming the name of the guy, what's his name? Where are you? Dr. Victor Frankenstein. So VF, so we may need to look for a DVF, which we can take this. And we have EAP and VF. And then we've got LSC and D. So you are where we need to go. I didn't even know. I didn't even notice that one. Or that one. Holy flip. Anyways, let's go. Whee! Alright, high speed. I love having 20% movement speed or close to it. I will be upgrading my umbrella next, and I'll probably upgrade my get myself a telescope and put movement speeds on those, just so that I can get like a 25% movement speed and just be zooming along and just pass everything in my sight without ever having to worry about it. Now, the reason why I jump is because it helps protect you when you're running through deep water. It allows you to not get slowed down as long as you time it right. Like this right here is deep water and I can run through it just fine. And it also the reason why you don't see my stamina going down is because of my spy class. It has the charm called the Wanderer, and admittedly I love it because when you're swimming, you don't consume stamina, or when you're running. So I think we gotta get up here. The hell was that? We got harpies and a few other things. Admittedly, my stealth rating, as long as I don't go touching them, should protect me, but you never know. Now, they do have some work on the AI they need to do. One of the works is enemies detection and all that. So, for example, let's say I kill that harpy. The other two, even though they don't know where the shot came from or where the hell I am, still manage to find and hit me somehow. And that they shouldn't be able to do that at all. Like, literally. Oh, are we gonna need to... Nope, okay. I almost thought we were gonna need to climb up this thing. Alright. Let's come up here. We're gonna talk with him. We're gonna see the requirements, do peaceful, and hopefully learn it. And then hopefully we can make it to the watch. I doubt it will make it this episode, but you never know. Alright, come. Autumn life. Locked behind, avoid these disruptions. Task deliberation. Behalf of your acquaintance. Yeah. She harbors angelic spirit. Knew I'd need a hand in spite of being too proud to ask. Ned's cause. Secrets of heaven and earth. Learn both outworld and her spirits of nature. Greater understanding the pitiable wandering imitations of life. I'm curious when we'll be able to start making these guys, because that would be kind of fun to set them out to harvest and water and all that. But I mean, that's what the stupid people are for. But they're not that very good. We need a unique oil from them. Yes. Sent you informed, compelled by makeup a unique charm. Fabled bishop in swamp, substance capable of generating profound amounts of electricity. Uncover is we might be able to obtain the oil without deactivating them. I've gleaned little by glossing over text. Thoughts are being pulled in two different directions, either of dueling. Two of the either dueling means before me. You seemed overwhelmed. Ability to convey. Encountering didn't devote time in the realm. Robust study. The bound. With some success. Can enlist your service. Duties while I continue. I hate the not duties. Yeah. Understand bound will provide invaluable in the fight ahead. Is a bit frightening on occasion. There's something you're not telling me. Those never virtues. Pilfering. Hours behind me. First recurs. Sufficient sample taken from all bound classifications. Entities sustain their animate state. Will take weight off shoulders. Break from mental misery. Return. Assign more details on their bishops. Let's hope. I'm not sure if it's worth doing this the peaceful way. So we gotta do whatever the... Ooh. Yeah, there's a few like of these items, tier 3 items that I feel like we're missing. Like the vacuum pump, that's a tier 0 though. At least based on that. But I would love to get some of these items as a... I feel like this should be a tier 4. Like, big time tier 4. But who am I to say? Anyways, we gotta check out that quest, which means imitation of life. We need to acquire arcane wick, bound fiber, bound ichor, acquire ingot, acquire lumber U, which admittedly I should have kept that. Raw gem petrified, ingot lesser hollow metal. You can acquire by killing lamplighters, bound fibers, ichor, ingot, bound dark weavers, assassins. The lesser metal I might have. This one is the one that I doubt I have. And lumber U, because I think I used that. But we're going to go back to my place and see if we can fetch a lot of those. Decrease yield natural resources. Yeah. Although, I guess it's a good thing I made a bow. Because now I can just shoot all the stupid idiots basically face first and just kill them all. Just plop, 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 plop. Anyways, takes a moment to load. Probably should get a new PC. Although it isn't too bad. It's I guess decent. It could also, no, it's not internet because I'm playing offline. Hmm. Did it freeze? Sometimes this happens when there's long loading screens like this. But anyways, we're gonna go and collect all the bound items we can. So I gotta figure out where the hell I have bound items. Oop. Looks like I opened too fast. Alright. Bound leather straps. Bound leather straps. I don't know if we need these, but we've got bound fiber. I gotta see how lawman. How do I turn the lawman off? Untracked. Side quest. Truth of the matter. Untrack. Gateway to the Watch. Heart of the Edo. Hear Williams' new rumors. I don't care about you right now. Untrack. I acquire. Oh yeah, we got those charm oil and all that. So you. I want max number. So we probably gotta untrack you. You. How many of these quests do I have? Ah, here we go. Finally, find Unending War Book 1, 2, and 3. Battlefield Trip. We'll worry about you later. And you aware. Alright, there we go. Takes a moment to figure all that out. And I believe... Yes, okay. So we need the wick. We need Ichor. I'm sure there's a better way to pronounce it, but, well. Alright, that takes care of... There we go. Lancus, which actually I should have that here. No. 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 That's a etched one, which I might actually take. Ooh, we're gonna need the lesser hollow. There, Lancus, I think that's it. What are we at? 32? Yes, and lesser, yes. We're needing the arcane and lumber, which, oh, yes, we got the U. And, I believe I have the arcane wick, without a doubt. The problem is the last one. I definitely need to organize, that's for sure. Here we are. Arcane wick. Bound Ichor. I'm not sure what the gem ones look like. That's the problem. Flip. Focal shard quartz. This is also why I would like to see the cut gems become what do you call it? Usable. Because that adds another layer to the thing. And oh, I got 17 of those. Flip nuggets. We don't have the raw gem, the petrified. Woo! So we're gonna have to look on how to get that. All right. Raw gem, killing bound, dark weavers. Those are those weird guys. I'm gonna have to maybe see if we can find any in his realm. But we'll call it here for now because, well, it's a little bit late, but at least we know the requirements for the first thing. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just a lot of running around, getting a new bow, a powerful bow, and learning the requirements for the first thing needed. I'm gonna have to go grind the raw gems. If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out my channel. If you guys want to see my most recent uploaded video, check out the in-screen credits. If you want to be added on to the in-screen credits, make sure to publicly subscribe. Do it before I reach 1,000 though, otherwise, that's it. And after a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm gonna go grind out the raw gems, get ready for the next few quests, so bye bye!